can use airbending to go above it.
Can you encapsulate it?
How so?
Just encapsulate it, keep it from destroying the rest of these buildings. Basically trapping it.
In rock?
Rock.
I can use rock or air.
Or air.
I can't do... I don't think
You can't make a barrier?
I can't do one that's persistent for air.
Not for a long time.
Alright.
But I could just like put the rock over it, but I'm guessing
It'll blow through the rock.
It'll go through the rock.
I can try to encompass the entire area in Hearthstone.
My vote is still for the negate stone.
What I'm gonna do, actually, I'm gonna make that little air ball thing, and then floating on top of all the vines, go scout up ahead to see if I can. Actually, do they react? How do they react if you like step on them?
No, they start to grow more.
But they don't
Stop touching them.
But they don't like wrap up on you.
Mm.
Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead. We need to investigate
Have
further.
our pokes been universally damaging in some way, or have we like tried just touching and like not hurting the plant?
I don't know. Have you?
I-
Because every time you've touched it, it's grown.
I know, but what I'm saying is, have you considered those like jabbing or just like what's this plant do?
No, just touching.
Just touching makes
Just
it grow?
touches. Yeah.
So I'm not going to worry about too much about that. If it's not attacking us as we walk on it, I'm just going to proceed.
Okay. So you walk forward. Go ahead and roll me dexterity.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah, I don't want to follow that. Let's watch
Try that
that
again.
first.
Yeah, I'm gonna try to walk forward, stepping out as few plants as possible.
13. 22?
Holy balls!
Is that die fucked up too?
I don't like dice. You're gonna make me use a dice roller.
22.
22. Perfect. So you walk up to where the green curtain kind of is. That's the plant material.
By the way,
Right.
I rolled a 1 on my dice check.
Oh, that's beautiful. You walk up to where it is, and as you pull back the curtain to see further down into where you need to go to get to the center of it,
Right.
these vines lash out and they try to grab you. You do dodge them. They grab Dee, and she gets pulled in.
Ooh.
I try to use air slice to cut her free.
Okay.
16 plus 9, so 25.
So did I get, like, am I entangled like in a spider web, or did I get horror movied?
Can I get your
You got
your pencil
horror
for a minute?
You got grabbed around the
This your
waist and you
pencil.
got pulled
Oh, yeah.
immediately in.
Yeah, I
As
just
soon as you start moving,
Mm.
the air becomes kind of like a razor and slices that vine.
Mm.
You specifically, Mr.
Okay.
Thief Woodson, you hear the vine scream in your head as you cut it, and you drop
Okay. On more plants.
on more plants.
What did I do?
They don't actually do anything this time.
Okay.
I was gonna say make more.
They grow slightly.
But the vine screamed in your head like it was in massive pain.
I do that thing. Okay, let's not do that again. Ow.
what did you do? What happened?
They screamed. Did you not hear that?
No.
No.
Pretty sure I would have. I think that might have been me screaming.
Was it when you hit?
Yes. It
Okay, I'm gonna take my
appears-
axe and try to chop
No.
this right.
No, stop. Stop.
I've already done that.
I
this
rolled
one
to
swing.
stop him.
I also rolled to stop him with airbending.
Alright, roll. Whoever's got the highest die is what's gonna happen.
I just rolled a natural 20.
Oh.
Oh, no, yep, you stopped me.
Yeah.
I just rolled a natural 20.
I'm not in these.
Oh, come on, I just wanted to see what happened.
No.
I wasn't.
Damaging the vines causes some kind of serious reaction. We don't want to push that until we know what we're
I
dealing
wanted to
with.
know what you're dealing with.
It's just going to scream again
Well, I
wanted to
still
hear
have my-
scream.
and attack you.
I'm on the other side of the vine.
Did it attack
You're
you?
still on the other
It
side.
attacked her.
Yeah,
Did
she
it
does.
attack you?
Can I see them?
Yeah, you guys are all on the other side of the curtain.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
That's what I was
We
saying.
I didn't follow them.
No, yeah.
You didn't follow them.
Oh, well.
That's why I was just chopping one way out here.
No.
I
I already stopped you.
Okay.
Going to, yeah.
So you moved through, and as you were moving, the vine came out, yanked me through. So you're at the vine curtain, and you two are still on the other side.
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, then that's where we are. So you're deeper in than all of them.
Okay.
And you,
So
when you get up and you look, you can see what used to be a street now is a vine street with multiple vines running towards the center.
Are they moving or just?
No, they're just there.
Okay, well, I think we're closer to the epicenter on this side of the vine curtain, so...
Well, if we roll through the vine curtain, then we need to roll for initiative or dexterity. Right.
No, I wasn't going in. I was just going to chop.
Yeah, you are. If I'm going in, you're going in. Come on.
Oh wait, no. Are we going in?
Yes.
Is that the good idea here?
I can see all
What
your
do I
ideas.
see through the vine curtain?
I don't know, it seems to be kind of dark. Any of the natural lights from the... there's a canopy now, and any of the natural lights from the houses are off.
Okay.
Alright, so, we are still just past the curtain.
Oh, fuck. What are we gonna do, guys? Like, seriously. Like,
She's fine. She's in there.
Well,
She yelled back.
You're all in there. You're all in there.
we're all in there.
Oh, we're going in there now.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, no, I already drugged you with beard first in there.
well, before we can figure out how to solve the problem, we have to figure out what the problem is. We have to figure out the source of the flowers, and yes, that's going to be a dangerous area.
Does anybody have, for lack of a better way of putting it, some kind of protection spell or something for the group as we venture further?
I
I could
don't.
set up warding, but I don't know if it travels.
I'm gonna wait till she looks away, and I'm gonna go over really quickly, grab my axe, and hit this. Hit one of the lines.
Does warding travel? Or is it location based?
What do you mean?
If I set up a ward, is it going to move with us, or will it stay here?
I'll stay here unless you decide to actively channel as you move.
Ah.
Which will be a continual drain on your sources. You'll have to be actively channeling Sadar as you're walking. Which you can do, but it's going to have diminished effects.
Well,
Because you will partially be distracted.
So I'm gonna,
I will.
like I said, I'm gonna speak really quickly and get a nice
Okay.
chop in. I want to see if my axe works on it. 20 to hit.
Ooh. So your axe sinks into the vine and then gets pushed out as the vine heals itself.
Ooh. See, it didn't scream at all. I think.
Was it supposed to
Massive
scream?
screaming goes off in your
God
head.
damn! I hear shit.
I throw I rock bend a much larger rock at you this time.
I'm gonna catch it.
That's got to be so much that you almost want to let that.
I was wondering if it was just everyone, whoever hit it, but apparently it's just him.
Oh, slicing the clip from Brooklyn Nine-Nine of Doyle on the ground. I can taste my thoughts.
See, we can hit it as much as we want. Nothing will happen to us.
Can you smell the color vine? Thoughts?
Alright, well, we need to figure out the source. I can create a ward that will follow us,
Mm-hmm.
but it will drain me pretty quick because it's a sustained spell. And
Alright.
this didn't fry out like I was hoping.
Is it?
I shall be with Chris.
Oh, I didn't have the heat enough for that to crisp.
Would this be an instant where having a relationship with your icon, like their knowledge could help?
No.
Yeah,
It would have
it
been
would
maybe-
it wouldn't be related to this.
I'm just
Yeah.
I'm out of curiosity more than anything else, guys.
In our world, probably. In this world, no. Though we could have asked Cora if she were here.
Yeah, if Cora was there, you could ask her. But she's off chasing Zahid now.
Yeah, that was a great idea.
Excuse me.
Well, Professor, I mean, like, come on, you guys. have been
Okay,
here
I
before.
get.
If you don't move quickly, I'm gonna hit it again.
Alright, let's get up and keep walking.
Yeah, but we're walking towards the center, so
Yeah.
we're already up into that top portion. I feel like we've got to be getting close to the center. Like, is there? Do we see anything as we get closer to the center of the park?
As you approach this section right here,
Okay.
the vegetation gets increasingly dense. I mean, like deep forest levels, increasingly dense. And there's a lot more of those weird animal kind of things running along the vines. It looks like they're all running towards the center.
Can we still get through?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's just getting really dense.
I'm just asking.
It almost seems like a walking path is clearing in front of you as you're walking.
That's always awesome.
There's no ominousness to that whatsoever.
At all.
No, none.
That's fine.
Are any of my stones? No.
I mean, the black one's glowing faintly.
Let's use that one again.
So I would have no problem doing that if you all got the fuck out of the area.
I can sit
and
there.
then I would...
It won't affect me, so I'm good.
I mean, do you want to...
Well, I'm curious as to what that would do to a more magically based entity. Like, a spirit has a lot of magic as an intrinsic part of their nature. If sucking all the magic out of them, would that kill them? Because we don't necessarily want to kill any of the spirits.
You realize that you're speaking metaphorically and like it's already a dead thing, right? It's a spirit. It's an essence. It's not...
Well, the thing is, that's what's true on our world. On this world, spirits are these little bobbly things. They're different types of, they're magical beings.
Do we want to try to
They're not dead.
get to the middle first? Where
Are you sure they're not dead? Because
Yes.
they were telling us that, basically the spirits are...
Yeah.
your friend at the island that I blew up.
He said that people that die can go to the spirit world.
Right.
But the spirit world is filled with things that are not
Dead.
Yes.
Professor?
I was only half paying attention.
You know what? That is not what I wanted to hear from you. I literally, I would have no problem pulling out the Blackstone again. But I would want you guys to be outside of the radius. In case, like, something horribly goes wrong.
Right. So, that is an option.
And if saving me is possible, that way you could... I just want you to know it's a very sacrificial thing. It's not very dark elf. Like, fuck that shit normally.
Right.
I don't know why I'm feeling this way.
It's weird. Are we at the center yet? Or
No.
You're right where the hand is.
Okay.
We probably should investigate the center first.
You're pretty close to the center, but you're not actually in the center.
Where all the weird
We're
animals are
discussing
going.
whether or not it would be appropriate to pull out the Blackstone. I think that we should use that as a final resort.
Yeah, have it on standby.
Yeah, I agree.
Okay. Just asking. But I want to make sure that if we decide to use it, that you guys are not in the fallout area.
I'm gonna stay because I don't care.
Of
I'll
course
tell
you
you
are.
what, it's not like my favorite thing to be cut off from the source, which is so weird to have to say now, but, I'll survive.
Well, I know, but it wasn't... Anyway, yes, we're good. But we're agreed.
Yes.
Okay. Carry on. So we move closer towards the center.
Perfect. So you guys get into the center. Inside the center, you see this massive oak tree. Like, massive oak tree. It kind of puts even that elk crease that you guys saw kind of to shame. It makes it look kind of like a sapling. It is big.
So it takes up basically the entire park.
Yep.
So it's basically a world tree.
Yep.
That's awesome.
Okay.
And you notice the vines are kind of its roots. They all converge underneath the tree.
Hey, Mr. Tree, can you hear me?
People who aren't drunk?
The magic tree may very well be able to speak. I'm not really.
I'm trying to go close and just put my onto like the bark, the elk tree.
Sure. Go ahead and I want you to roll me
Roll a don't die.
I don't care.
an intelligence.
Oh yeah, my best
That's
stat.
I thought that was like your dump stat.
It is completely my dump
it would've been
stat.
my dump stat if I was a dwarf.
It is. It's 10.
10. Let's see what the tree says.
Oh shit.
Holy shit.
That's a
So you put your hand on the tree and you feel the wood feels like you're touching warm flesh.
Ew.
And you can feel a pulse underneath of it, and a voice speaks in your head, and it goes, "Yes, Master Dwarf, how may I help you?"
Sure.
But it reverberates your skull so hard, it almost gives you a headache.
Oh, quiet! Quiet! Lower! Lower!
It'd have been better if it almost blew his eardrum, but okay.
Lower! Lower. Okay, okay.
Then he'd just be yelling
Why are you
all
here?
the time.
Okay, the tree is talking. Let's
Yes, I'm gonna...
Three says, "We need to calm the spirit world."
Can we help with this?
Yes.
I
You must... Oh, is everyone touching the tree
I
now?
booped the tree after he started screaming, so
Sure.
it should be quieter. Boop. Do I have to roll?
No, you don't have to roll. Is Morgan the only one, or is Elizabeth the only one not hearing the tree?
Peer pressure, peer pressure, peer pressure.
Beautiful.
As an elf, I mean, like, of all of you MFers to be touching the tree. But go
But
ahead.
aren't you a, what was it, silver? Silver elf?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Alright, so the tree says, yes, there is an intruder in this world that does not belong here, and they are hiding in the spirit realm.
Motherfucker, let's get him!
Can you grant us access to the spirit realm?
I can, but I need you to meditate for me first, Airbender.
Very well. So I find a good place to sit and assume the pose and begin.
Roll me
meditating.
wisdom, and then add your intelligence stat to it as well. So
Uh,
roll your wisdom, add your wisdom modifier, add your intelligence modifier.
20. Including levels,
Yes, including levels.
25.
Okay. Alright. So, the entire party vanishes, and you're all of a sudden in this weird, really weird, I mean,
Oh dear.
really weird realm.
This escalated quickly.
Why did I touch this?
I don't know why you followed the dwarf on that one.
Me neither, now that you mention it.
You're in the middle of a swamp. There are all kinds of weird-ass spirit animal things running around. Like, all kinds of weird shit. They look like deer foxes and bat wolves and weasel something or another's. And they are looking fucking... But they're weird colors. They're like pink and purple and yellow and blue. Not your standard colors.
It's Pride Day. It's Pride Day.
Apparently, in the spirit world.
I'm gonna call out. Tree, could still hear us?
There's no answer.
Oh, okay.
So,
I would like to add that it was my idea to initially
I-
just ask the tree what was going on.
I stand up. I call out, can anyone hear me?
My dear lady, it is quite too late.
Yeah,
for
your
that
whole
kind of
party's here.
conversation.
Oh, they came with me?
Oh, yeah.
It's his
Okay.
fault.
Well,
Interesting. So I call to the tree. Does it respond?
I call to the tree.
Do I see?
We're all just calling out to the
Do
tree.
I see any notable landmarks?
You do see land up ahead of you. You do notice that there's kind of like a weird deforestation in the spirit world, and that kind of strikes you off as odd, because everything Tenzin told you is the spirit world cannot actually be damaged.
I point this out to my companions. Like, how odd. Tenzin said that the spirit world could not be damaged. Yet,
Can I try to telepathically communicate with the tree using my blue elven stuff?
Sure.
Natural 20.
Nice.
You're not allowed to touch that side.
Yes, I am.
No.
me.
Oh, that's right. I wanted to contaminate it.
Mm-mm.
excuse me.
That's the second natural 20 I threw.
Alright, give me a second. I gotta go into my notes here.
You know, in a roll under system, one is good.
rolls.